Right, so we're here with Angus, Scottish Fold, big boy. His owner chose to put him in a Tygon, which is a tiger head, tiger on or lion on the body. Actually, sorry, I I put that in wrong. It's a tiger cut, so it's the same length all over everything, right? I have to I'll have to change that. She said, "Hey, I need those." No, you don't. No, you don't. They don't come in handy at all, do they? I'm just a cat who likes to have fun. I'm just a cat. Wow. He's like, I'm just gonna scoot on out of here now. Oh, you gonna headbutt everything? So cute. Oh, that's so cute. He's like, everything feels so good. He's like, that feels so good. Let me just headbutt that. Aw. Right, Angus. No, 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 no. There we go. I'm just a cat who likes to have fun. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Alright, can we like wait for the headbutts until maybe after the grooming? He's like, I can't help it. It just feels so good. Thank you so much for giving me my haircut. Oh, you're so welcome. Hello, how's everyone doing in YouTube land? This is Angus. He's getting his hair done. He's getting his hair did. I'm just a cat. Natural tail, right? Yeah. Where? Where? Oh, he's just headbutting this clipper like it's his best friend. I can hear. Hey, Mystic Mandy. I can hear. Are you an empath? What's Angus thinking right now? I'm just a cat who likes to have fun. He's pelted. Alright, ready, steady? For what? Well, we're going to get you on your side. I'm going to take most of this off. And then we're going to figure out how to do your legs later. He's like, okay, sounds like a plan. Here. big boy. He loves getting his hair done. He's a little diva. Aren't ya? You're a little diva. Walk, walk. Wow, 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 wow. I should get an overhead camera so you can see this a little bit better. Yeah. You don't have the same eye view as I do, which is looking down on the cat, right? You can see things a whole lot better. Alrighty. He's like, now what? Well, we're gonna flip you. Oh, butt scratch break. Butt scratch break. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, no. Alright. Wow. Yeah. There's all kinds of reasons why people get their cats groomed. Angus has a beautiful coat. Really high maintenance. The owner has 7 cats. So this is the best option for Angus's household, right? There. Oh, you like that, huh? There you go. Oh, butt scratch break. How many of these butt scratch breaks are we gonna have, buddy? We have to start rationing those out, which we're never gonna get you done. You want your butt scratched and your head scratched, and you want me to groom you all at the same time. Gotcha. I don't think that's even possible, Angus. Come here. Come here. Waka waka. You're keeping your tail natural, right, buddy? He's like, yeah. Yep, everyone has their own separate individual reasons for how they keep their cat's fur, right? It's pretty... Waka waka. Was that tickle? He's like, just a little bit. There. Alright, let's try and work this through. Dope, 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 dope. Dope, 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 dope. You got this, buddy. Alright, let's see your face. Let's see that gorgeous mug. Let's see it. Let's see it. There you are. He's gorgeous. He's like, I am. Yeah, you are. In the scheme of things, yeah, for a cat, you're like a George Clooney. He's like, I am. I know George Clooney. Yeah, you're like the George Clooney. Cat world. He's like, wow. Is George Clooney from Scotland too? I don't know. Maybe. It could be. It's possible. Yeah, he started purring. the minute he was getting his hair done. Yeah. He's looking up at me like I'm his mama cat. He's my little kitten. Are you my little kitten? He's like, yeah. Distinguished gentleman? Yes, you are. From royal descent. No, Scotland is a very interesting place. Yes, it is. Did you know who William Wallace is? He's like, of course I know William Wallace. Just thought I'd ask. He's our hero. He's like a Scottish Superman. Yipper. Waka waka waka. Waka waka waka. Waka 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 waka. There. Now these legs are gonna be tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. You were probably using one of those comb attachments, right? Those little plastic things, they don't do hardly anything. Not your fault. Yipper. Direct descendant of William Wallace. Really? Yeah. Yep. Well, first of all, it's not a she, it's a he, right? So, stop misgendering the cat. Stop misgendering the cat. So I'm gonna have to report you. Ba ba da 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 do the ba 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 ba. Hello. Ba ba da 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 da. This cat was actually purring. Well, don't, because he was purring and head. Whatever. The video actually captured him headbutting the clipper. It doesn't matter what you say, because the video is going to show otherwise. He was headbutting the clipper, purring, completely ecstatic and very happy that he's getting his hair cut. So it doesn't matter what you think or say. The video will show otherwise, right? You understand how that works? Yeah. So we're not going to get trapped in your little reality, because that's not reality. Just saying, right? The video will say otherwise, right? Yeah, the video captures the cat just laying here, completely trusting the process, right? So you don't need to feel sorry for the cat. Maybe for your ignorance regarding cat grooming, I'd feel sorry about that, right? That's all I have to say. Wow. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, get it. He's like, do you need me to take care of some of those kittens? Tell them mind their own business. I'm having a spa day. Here, talk to the ears. Talk to the ears. Right? Angus says, poke my horn. Yep. This is a classic example of trust the process. Mm-hmm. Gotta get a bigger freezer. I gotta get a bigger freezer. Yeah. Mm-mm. So this is Angus, Scottish Fold, coming in for his regular haircut, right? Turning him into a little sexy beast. Mm. 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 Oh, it's my fault. Oh, okay. No, I think it's just a general hate towards cat grooming. It's like that on any app, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what app I'll be on. Yeah, he kind of does. He lives in a mansion with 7 other cats. Yeah. Oh, never you mind. Waka waka. Waka. You can get it this way. Wait. The video captured otherwise, right? So now we're just making up sounds. We're not only making up what's actually happening, we're making up sounds. All right. Well, the video captured him meowing, right? So your mind filled in the blank that it was a hiss, right? Oh look, there's someone at the door. Oh look, there's someone at the door. Oh wow. Here we go. Mhm. Okay. You ready to hang out? He's like, yeah. There you go. Good boy. Here you go. Here you go. Don't do tricky. It's tricky. Be right back. Waka waka. Alright, you ready? He's like, for what? Oh, I don't know. A bath? A bath? He's like, what do you mean a bath? Yeah, a bath. He said, we gotta do the bath too. Alright, here we go. Good Letty. Good Letty. You're just so cute. You're like a little puppy dog. Oh no. You don't have any power? Why don't we have any power? I just started the live. How come we don't have any power? How's that even possible? That's not even possible. This phone was half charged when I started this live. Right? There. Okay. You like a little puppy? Yeah. My cat's the same way. After he gets his hair cut, he's much more social. Once you let him grow his coat back in, he just starts to hibernate and becomes reclusive. But that's just how my cat is. He's 18 now. No, it's not shocking. It's actually quite normal here in this area, right? Cats come in and get haircuts all the time, just like dogs. There really is no difference regarding the reasons why, right? These owners come in for the exact same reasons dog owners come in to get their dogs groomed at a dog grooming salon, right? Same reasons, right? There's nothing shocking about it in this area, right? I don't know what part of the world you live in, but this is pretty norm around here. Here, we're gonna get you off your feet so we can do this. Yeah, a little bit better. A little bit better. Anybody want to know what the breed of this cat is? Anyone want to take a guess? You're so cute. Nobody knows? A cutie little cat. Alright. Alright, little one. Right this way. But your first clue is the title of the video. Yeah, that would be your first clue, people. What's the breed of this cat? Can anybody guess what the breed of this cat it is? Boom, 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 boom. Scottish Fold. Scottish Fold. AKA Big Lug. AKA Chunk. He's like, did you just call me fat? No. I would never. I would never. Do, 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 do. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Do, 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 do. wants to guess what this is? Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk on. Walk, 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 walk. That's called Groomer's Scoop. Bite by the gallon. That's just going to spruce up all of his fur and help to start lift some of that black in his paws. Just kind of just goes in and lifts out all of that heavy buildup. Could be oil, could be dirt. Just kind of lifts it, right? And releases it from the coat, basically. Is how that works, don't you know? Hi, hi. Tia Spores, how are you? Yeah, it doesn't matter that he's like 1,000 times better than any dog you'll ever see going live grooming, right? It's because he's a cat, you get hate on social media. Yeah. Hate for everything, right? Yeah, it makes sense to me. Makes perfect sense. Waka waka. He's like, what are we doing now? Well, we're gonna wash our face. He's like, ooh, I like that. I think I like that. Yeah, you like that. Most cats do. Most cats do. Waka waka. Wah 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 wah. Hello, Nikki. Oh yeah. Or are you talking to Angus? That's Angus. Angus, say hi to Nikki. He's like, hey, sexy. Wow, 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 wow. He's like, what are we doing now? Well, I guess we'll do your face. Alright, ready? Here we go. Head up. Good boy. Good buddy. Good buddy. Adorbs. Adorable, 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 adorable. Oh, you're adorable. Wah, 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 wah. Adorable, 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 adorable. You're adorable. Bless you. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Walk down the street. Got plenty of sunshine. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He's like, I love the monkeys. You do? You're too young to be knowing what the monkeys was. He's like, no. It's on reruns. On Nickelodeon. It is? Oh. That's cool. Do you know who the Beatles are? Look, of course. Everyone knows who they are. Alright. Adorable, 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 adorable. You're adorable. Wah, 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 wah. Adorable, 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 adorable. You're adorable. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Do you speak Russian? He's like, no, not really. I'm from Scotland. Oh, okay. You know, YouTube doesn't have a translate button, right? Yeah. Adorable, 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 adorable. You're adorable. Wah, 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 wah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Good laddie. Good laddie. Good laddie. Good laddie. Good laddie. Good laddie. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, he's got a little bit of assistance. If you look at the title on this video, PTG means pre-treatment of gabapentin by the owner. And then 100 times 2 was his pre-treatment. 100 last night and 100 this morning. Right? Which kind of temporarily turns your cat into a dog. Just like the way Angus is right now. Okay? Let's talk to you. Like I just said, he's on gabapentin by his owner, which temporarily turns him into a dog and allows him to be groomed at low stress levels, right? It's only been available for 20 years now, people. So, just talk to your vet. Waka waka, last one, last booty. Yeah. Wow. Is your tail off limits? He's like, sort of. Here, let me take that off. He's got an extra small on. Extra small may not be his size. Look how big his skull is. So we're going to just go to small. A little bit, probably a little bit better. If he was complaining about something, you gotta be able to figure out what exactly it is he's saying, right? Well, it wasn't the happy hoodie, so I guess it was me working on his tail. All right, we're done. We're done with that. Waka waka. Or just the bath in general? He's like, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, okay. Do we have a glove? Yeah. There we go. Waka waka. Hi hi. Olak. Olak. You know, a bunch of people from Russia. How do you say hi in Russia? Anybody know? Wow. Oh, I forgot to make your finishing shampoo. No, not a good idea. No, not a good idea. No, now would not be at the time. Nope. Alrighty then. Nice finishing shampoo. And turn around. There. Privet. Am I saying that right? Privet? 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 How about privet? Yeah, I'll do the first one, and then you just say yes or no. Privet. See, I don't have time to get onto Google Translate because I'm kind of got my hands full. Waka waka waka. Waka waka. Waka waka. Right. So let's take a look at that. I can't. No idea. No idea. Perviot. This is not that easy. YouTube does not have a translator button. Why they gotta make it so difficult, right? Adorable. Well, hi, Sal's Tree Care. How you been? How's life treating you? Because you know all about tree care, right? So let's hear the expert on tree care talk about how this cat's grooming is going, because he knows everything about cat grooming because he takes care of trees. Are we following along the same lines with that logic? How are you doing, Sal? How many times have you been asked to go rescue a cat stuck up in a tree? Yeah, he was pretty cruddy. When you get a bottle of shampoo for humans, do you know what it says on the label? It says wash, rinse, repeat. And you wash your hair like every other day. Wash, rinse, repeat, right? So why is it not the standard when it comes to washing cats or dogs? Wash, rinse, repeat. Who haven't been bathed in months. Yet somehow your logic dictates otherwise. Your hypocrisy is thick. Because, you do it with your own hair. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wow. Wow. Good laddie. Good laddie. Good laddie. Wee. Hello, Kathy. Adorable, 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 adorable. Oh, adorable. Bum, 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 bum. Adorable, 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 adorable. You are adorable. Wah, 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 wah. He's like, and who the hell do you think you're talking to, Oliver? Hmm? Hmm? He's like, don't get me started with your cockamamie bullshit, Oliver. Hmm? So I'm gonna have to step in and show you who's boss, right? I may look like a sweet little cat to you, but I have skills, buddy. I have skills. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not going to use this page as a platform for misinformation, right? Because that, my dear, is bullshit, right? How do I know that? Because I've been no, it's been happening for over a century. You know, once they started breeding all of the different breeds of cats, what they realized was they were taking that cat further and further away from their original design, right? And so you end up with cats like, oh, that require high maintenance for grooming, right? Yeah, they're called genetically modified cats, right? Not the same cat that you normally find in the wild, right? I think I might have figured out why pelting occurs in nature, right? It kind of makes sense. So as a cat groomer, when I take a very thick pelt off of a cat, the first thing I notice is the heat that's trapped underneath, right? So what I noticed was it not only creates an armor to protect the coat, to protect the cat all around, like an inch of hardened armor, it's also keeping the heat in. So I always wondered if there was a purpose for pelting in the wild, right? And it would protect the cat, let's say from a harsh winter. It'll insulate that cat from the cold, right? It would protect that cat from any bites. Well, semi-protect them. But then what? How would that cat be able to shed that pelt off is after the winter is my question. So, all right, you ready? He's like, for what? Freedom. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. And nothing. Oh, that's all that Bobby left me. Feeling good was easy, when you're playing the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, my Bobby McGee. All kinds of weather. Getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's getting there. Ding, ding, ding. Yipper. Well, that was a no-brainer, but it's a sad state of affairs when someone like yourself has to come on and, you know, explain that in layman's terms, right? It's a sad state of affairs that it comes to that, right? All right, you ready? He's like, for what? Box time. Box time. Box time. He's like, you mean this? Yep. Good, Letty. Good, Letty. Alrighty then. There he is. He's like, now what? Well, you're just gonna chillax for a little bit. Yeah. He's like, you mean I gotta stay in here? Yeah, just for a few minutes. Feels good, right? I thought I warmed it up for you. Did I? Nope, I don't think I did. Oh well, sorry. Sorry. Well, it depends. I mean, you can get some cheap ones on the market. You know, they'll run like around 300. But then they don't really have a lot of airflow. Airflow is the key if you're looking to buy something like that. So the cheaper models, barely any airflow at all, right? And then they have different models for different purposes. Some are for homeowners, some are for businesses. Yummy. Vinegar? I mean, a nice cleaning, but you could try to neutralize any of that. I'm not sure what odor you're referring to, because cats don't usually smell. That's a trait that a lot of cats have, is they're not going to have a smell. If you have a smell as a cat, you put yourself at risk of being preyed upon. So cats don't normally have a scent. So I'm not sure what you mean by a strong odor. Alright. So does this help answer your question as to why this cat had his haircut today? That's called the pelt. Pelted, pelted, pelted. Pelted, pelted, pelted. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Right, does that answer anybody's questions? Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. figure out, right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, sure is. Only in your mind, right? This is live video. It's a live video. So people want to come on here and gaslight. You know what that means? Gaslighting means they're trying to tell you something that's happening that's not happening when your own eyes are telling you otherwise, right? That's what gaslighting is in its truest form, right? Waka waka. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 You know, this is the same breed of cat that Taylor Swift has, but everybody loves it when Taylor Swift has one, right? Why the double standards here, people? This is Taylor Swift's favorite breed of cat, the Scottish Fold, right? But yet, you all want to say how ridiculous the cat is, right? That's not nice. He's like, I want that on. Eat that. Here, how about this way? You did it. You did it. You did it, little one. He's like, good. Now you can take that off my head. All right, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. He's a cutie patootie. He is in the temperament box called Cool Hand Luke. If anyone knows the movie, Paul Newman. Just good looking and chill. Good looking and chill. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he wants to just headbutt this clipper. He feels so good right now. When I was trying to clipper him down, all he wanted to do was just headbutt the clipper, and then he started purring. Yeah, if you look at the title on this video, PT means pre-treatment, G means GABA, and then twice. So the owner gave it to him twice of his therapeutic dose, right? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. He came in pelted. This is part of his coat right here. That's what was on him. It's called pelting, right? I hope he finds it. I'll treat all my tomorrows for a single day of him. Yeah, he's just loving life right now. You won't find this in a book anywhere, right? Yeah, you won't see this in a book. You won't see that in a book. You won't see it in a book. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Funny enough, he is a loner at home. He lives with 7 other cats, and he's always off by himself somewhere. But he's loving this. Waka waka. Just a little. Just a little tubby. Are you just a little tubby? Uh-oh, let's plug that in before we lose it. There. Why aren't you gonna charge up for me there, little one? Is that too much to ask? There. There we go. All right. He feels so good right now. He's prone to head bumps, so it's making it a little precarious, safety wise, right? So what do we use? Something that's not going to cut anything off, right? Like a thinning shears, right? So much safer. He's like, don't cut my ears off. No, I'll try not to. You could hold your head steady. He's like, no, I can't help it. Can't help it. Feels... Aw, that's really sweet. Oh Lord, can we use anything that's not gonna... Okay. Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? I mislabeled this video. It's not a Tigon, it's a tiger cut. Waka. Waka. I think we both are. That sounds familiar. This is Angus. Angus. You're not helping. He's like, I'm supposed to help? Am I supposed to help? What do you think I'm doing, bad cult? Here, let me help you. That'll give you time to assess. Start with the title of the video or the name of the account. That'll help answer that question for you. And let's get him off his legs. All he wants to do is walk away. So, let's try to get him to stay a little bit. Shush. once he's on his feet, he just wants to walk away. So let's get him off his feet. Let's do that. Let's do that one instead. Well, I don't know what to say to there, little one, other than maybe wrap grooming. I don't know. It's kind of wiggly. We'll try it. We'll try it. Right this way. Right this way. Right this way. Oops. There. So one way to get a cat off their feet. Stop them from trying to walk away. He's like, I can still do it. That's awesome. Yeah. Yep, everyone has their own separate grooming. Yeah. This lap grooming works for some cats really, really well. Okay. For other cats, not so much. All right. Big boy. Who's now leaving? Who's upside down but leaving? No, 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 no. Angus. Here. I'm gonna hog tie you. He's like, you wouldn't. I would. I would. I will. I will and I would. Yeah. Waka waka. Yeah. Upside down is the only way I could do my Yorkie's nails. She was a 4-pound toy Yorkie, and that was the only way I could cut her nails, was I would just turn her upside down, and then she was fine. I hope he finds it. I'll trade all my tomorrows for a single day with him. Waka waka. Up. Upsy daisy. Alright, there you have it. I don't know why I labeled this as a Tygon. A Tygon would have been where you keep the boots. Tiger head on a lion pattern body, but I labeled the title of this video wrong. It's actually called a tiger cut. But see, if it was a dog, see, if you just pretended it was a dog, then voila, magic. It's no longer torture, it's normal. But because it's a cat, it's pure torture. It doesn't matter that the video captured him purring and headbutting the clipper, right? You know, yeah. We're gonna gaslight that and pretend that didn't happen and that we didn't capture that on video. Hmm? Banana be jamming. How you doing? What's going on? Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Banana be jamming is in the house. This is Angus. Isn't he cute? He's adorbs. Can you guess what temperament he's in? Try and guess. You know, a couple of the temperament boxes. I'll give you a clue. Paul Newman. You're like, oh, it's all over the place. Wow, 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 wow. You did it. Hey, buds. Yeah. Wee. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the title on the video. Oh, I meant his temperament. Cool Hand Luke is the name of the temperament when he's on the GABA pre-treatment. So it says on the title of the video, PT, pre-treatment, G is GABA, and then 100 times 2. Times 2 means the owner gave it the night before and 2 hours prior, right? Yeah. All right. Waka waka. They're not like a dog where they're just going to stand there, right? Sometimes. But in most cases, when you're grooming a cat, it's like trying to groom moving water or a 2-year-old. Just try putting a two-year-old in a barber chair, right? It's almost the same exact equivalent, right? It's kind of like that. All right, there you have it. And for all you haters out there, Angus from Scotland says, Pogue Mahone, right? Thanks for joining us. We'll be back in a little bit. All the best. Bye-bye. Yeah. Can anyone read body language on cats? Can we read body language of cats? Anyone out there who's an expert on body language on cats? What do you see? Huh? Who's the expert? What do you see? Huh? Let's break the gaslighting, right? Video doesn't lie. A video or a picture doesn't lie, right? So, exactly. Right, Alicia? All right, Banana, we'll see you. We'll be back. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.